we are made up of cortical bone and cancellous bone, and the cortical bone is 80% of the mass. The trabecular bone is only 20% of the mass. This is how they are. And you know that the cortical bone provides us with the biomechanical strength, and that's where all the attachments are done. Whereas this provides us with the mineral metabolism and the strength and elasticity within the bone. Okay. And it's this guy which undergoes changes more, which is where we get troubles. This slide, please remember. Our bone is an active tissue. It's not a piece of wood. It's a cycle which is going on. It's a cycle which goes on. As the bone is formed to activate, there is a resorption which starts with the osteoclasts, which will take away new bone, and that will again stimulate the pre-osteoblast to form new bone. So osteoblasts get thing and they get mineralized, and then again there is activation of the osteoclast, and this cycle keeps on going on. Any problem in the cycle is what gives us our troubles. So as we advance in age, this is a very important part of it. Forget about the PPT part of it. From birth till we are 30, that is an anabolic phase, all right, where the formation is higher than the classis. Its classis is on, understand this. That's how the remodeling takes place. So osteoblastic activity is higher than osteoclastic activity from 0 to 30 years of age. And from 30 years till we die, depending on our genes, depending on our nutrition, depending on our lifestyle, depending on our exercise pattern, we will have the depletion going on, that is osteoclastic activity overpowering osteoblastic activity. Now whether that formation, the negative going down is in this fashion or in this fashion or in this fashion is dependent on what I told you, multiple factors. So if you understand this, that from 0 to 30 is where the whole thing is, all right, and we all have missed our bus. Because what at the age of 25 to 30 we get is the peak bone mass. Means for my lifetime, for my bones, the maximum bone strength in terms of the proteins, in terms of the minerals that I have, will be at that 25 to 30 years of age. My peak bone mass will end at 30. So if I have gathered peak bone mass which is so huge at 30, so even when it starts depleting, I still have so much. But if my peak bone mass is here, then when it starts depleting, then I'm in trouble. If you understand this, a lot of things get settled. So this today's